Hello and welcome into HelenKenner.com. I'm Helen Kenner, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Tonight I've got a really cool card to show you. It's called the Stair Step card, and my team member showed it to me yesterday at our team meeting. And I just thought it was so cute. I thought I'd share it with you guys. But isn't that so cute? I'm using the Sweet Jar stamp set and bundle. It has a punch that punches out the jar and the lid. So it's cute. But look at all these. You get like jelly beans or medicine if you want it to be. 4-leaf clover, some hearts, and then some birthday images. Happy birthday, miss you bunches, a little treat, sending a little, love or sweetness. But anyway, it's really cute, and I wanted to show it to you. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Now, some of this I've already cut out and embossed. Because what I really want to show you is the steps to cutting out the paper. So what you want to do is start off with a piece of 5.5 by 8 piece of cardstock. So not 8.5, which is what this is. You want to cut it at 8. And I'm using Bubble Bath for my base. So while you have it with the 8-inch side up, you want to score it at 4. 4 and 6. All right, so now you're going to turn it to the 5.5 side, and you're going to cut. You're going to put it at 2 inches. So put it there at 2 inches, and you're going to cut from 2 inch to 6 inch. Okay, so from 2 to 6, right there where that score mark is. Okay, then you're going to turn it up, and I can do it this way at 2 inches. Put it back at 2. You're going to score for 2 inches. So go up here to there, just to that cut mark. Okay, I know that's hard to see, but here's the 4 inch, which is half of the 8 inch. Then you're going to cut from 2 to 6, and you're going to score up to that 2 inch mark right there at 2 inches. Okay, and it's just that easy, you guys. Okay, so I fold mine. Get your little bone folder out at the 4 inch and this 2 inch. And then you fold this out. And there, you've got it. See how easy that was? Oh, I love it. Thanks, Nanette. That was great. Thanks for showing it to me. So you score at 4 inch and 6 inch. Then you're going to turn it this way, and you're going to cut from the 2 inch to the 6 inch. And then you're going to score from that where you have that 2 inch down. And that's it. Look at that. Then all you have left to do is to have fun embellishing it. So let's get started. Oh, if you can't tell, I just love this card. we had our team meeting yesterday, and we have every month we have demonstrations. And Nanette demonstrated this for us. And I thought, I could do that. So I tried to write down everything she said. Some of it I had to figure out for myself. Let's see. Got a little bit too much right there. Okay. All right. Now you're going to need 3 2x2s, or these are 2x2s. So what you want to do is I cut mine 1 7/8 by 1 7/8. So it's just small enough. Now look, these are some of the things that I used. I used the Stylish Shapes, the large and the second to the largest. That's going to cut these out. So the large is going to cut the Petunia Pop, and then the second largest is going to cut the white. And I did use this for the sentiment, so I did use the Stylish Shapes. Easy peasy so far, right? Then I took the white and ran it through the corrugated embossing. Love that. It adds a lot of dimension. Then I ran 2 out of the 3 2x2s through this glass embossing. And look how pretty that turned out. Look. Can you see that? So pretty, isn't it? So we're going to put 2 of those right there. And then we're going to stamp this one. So let's go ahead and do that. I went ahead and stamped the jar and the lid. Why, I don't know. But I thought, oh, I've got to stamp that. All right. So here is the little hearts. I'm just going to add that all the way around. Whew. And while I've got this out, let me go ahead and get the sentiment. Here it is. Okay. Now, these are photopolymers, so you want to have something underneath it to get a good image. So I've got my silicone, and now also because these are photopolymer, red for some reason really makes it stain. So, but don't worry, it's not going to mess up anything if it's stained with red. So there's that and this. So don't worry, but do you see how it's stained it? It's okay. I just, this is the first time I've used my stamp set, so I'm excited about it. It's been a really cute one. All right, so this one's going to go there. We're doing good so far. All right. So that's going to go there. Let's go ahead and punch this out. Hot diggity. All done with that. I'm going to set it aside. Okay. All right. Let's start assembling. All right. I hope everybody's staying out of this heat. Oh, of course I've gotten it everywhere. Let's see if I can get it out. I had two college students come over yesterday, and they pressure washed my house. And at first I felt sorry for them out in this hot sun. But then I realized, well, hey, they are soaking wet, so they're staying cooler. Plus, we have a lot of trees around our house, so they had a lot of shade. So I felt better. There. So far, we've gotten this done. The 3 on the bottom, which is 1 7/8 by 1 7/8. This one we stamped. We embossed this. This was 1 7/8 by 5 3/8, I think. Okay, so we're doing good. I'm going to leave this one blank because you don't really see it once you put this on. See what I'm saying? But I am going to put this piece of white here, and we'll be able to write whatever we want on that one. There we go. Woo! All right. So this is going to layer up on this one. Love that corrugated embossing folder. I really do. It gives it a lot of dimension. Instead of just a plain plain white one. Got a frog in my throat. Do you see that? I think that's why I like it. It's better. I feel like just better than just plain. All right. Uh-oh. I almost forgot to put my hearts in here. Let me pull all this back out. I want my hearts in there. Okay, there's 2 hearts. One that looks like that, which is the background. See that? And then one I'm going to do full strength. On top. So it gives you a, dimensions. Okay. I almost forgot all that. And where's the other one? There it is. Okay, now did I get everything? I think I did. Okay, so I'm going to put these on. We're going to lift this up. Okay. And then I'm going to put mini. What did I do with them? Why don't I use this? Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, there's no telling. Okay. the lid on. For sure say hello when you get here so I'll know who I'm crafting with. Alright, now here's a hack that I love. Now, well, before I do that, you want to kind of figure out where you're putting this. Because if you put it down here, you know, it's not going to, it might, but it, to me, looks better up here. So you kind of have to have an idea of where you want to put this. And go ahead. Now here it is. Here's the hack. You're going to put 2 here because you only want half of this. You don't want to adhere it down here. So you're only going to put some on this side. So 1 here and 1 here. And then these are going to go on this side. Does that make sense? You put these here. And then you figure out where you're going to put it without adhering it down, hot dog, see? Because you've already put it right there. There. Okay, now I'm going to put this on. My sentiment. With Petunia Pop. One of my favorite colors of the end colors last year. Okay. Alright, now I'm using the Strawberry Slush and Pretty in Pink gems. So, don't these just go with it so well? I'm going to use the Pretty in Pink. Okay. So pretty. Somebody's trying hard to get me. All right. Isn't that pretty? I love those gems. Just really add to it. So you got your happy birthday here, and then you can write whatever you want to on the inside. So pretty, isn't it? And it does stand up. See that? There you go. All done. And that didn't take long at all, did it? I hope that made sense to you when I cut it. How you saw that I cut it. Very simple. Now look, tomorrow I'll have this on my blog, so with all the measurements and everything, so for sure go and check it out. And while you're there, go ahead and sign up for my newsletter. Stampin' Up! Started today with 20% off their two-tone cardstock. So it's so pretty, and you'll love all the different shades of the same color. So don't miss that. Go ahead and go look and see what colors that we have. But the two-tone cardstock's on sale only for 3 days. Today, tomorrow, and Friday. So don't miss it. Don't miss it. But I hope you enjoyed this. Very easy. It doesn't look as easy as it really is. See that? And all the measurements and supplies are going to be on my blog tomorrow, HelenKennard.com. So for sure go over there and say hello while you're there. All right, everybody. I'll see you next Wednesday. Stay out of the heat. See you then. Take care. Bye-bye.